I definitely agree with what Jordan is saying. Mental health is definitely something that is really prevalent. That's why I'm very vocal about like the things that I go through on a regular basis. I don't want to like prior to, understanding that it's better to be honest about, your mental health and things of that nature. I used to try to like sugarcoat it and like put a facade basically. And that's
Mhm.
something that I used to do in my early, title years. Like just trying to just put a facade of like I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm doing all right. But like on the like beneath the surface of everything, I'm not okay. I'm, struggling with my mental health and things of that nature. And I think that it is important for people to, see community leaders be transparent about those things because we're not always going to be strong every single day. And
Right.
for me personally, like I'm a resilient, tenacious person. However, that doesn't mean that I have don't have bad days. Like bad bitches have bad days too. So like as Megan Thee Stallion would say. So I think it's very important that, as we do community work and whatnot, we are, being mindful of what mental health looks like, as Jordan so gracefully said. I think being more intentional about how we show up for mental health advocacy is something that is well needed, especially in these communities. Like I've lost a contest producer to mental health. So like, and it was like they were one of the most strongest people that I knew on surface level, but I didn't know the things that they were going through on a regular basis. And just to be able to say, like, if I would have known a little bit more about what was going on underneath the surface, I would have done a lot more check-ins. I would have been like, hey, is everything okay? And not to say that that could have prevented anything from happening, but check-ins on people that are your most strongest individuals is always going to be something that is very prevalent and important, especially in these moments where we are being constantly on the defensive with everything going on with our current administration. So, checking on your most strongest soldiers, because child, they are out here struggling. And but, it's important for us to be more intentional about how we show up for people and how we, destigmatize mental health in many facets. And it starts with just, being honest about where you are at with your mental health.